Hello, friends. I am so excited today to share with you this wonderful book by Audrey Penn. She's the author. She has written the words to this book, and they are drawn pictures by Ruth E. Harper and Nancy M. Leake. And we call those the illustrations, and so they are the illustrators. So I hope you enjoy this book. It's called The Kissing Hand, and when you look at the front of it, what do you think? What does it make you think about when you see these two raccoons? Who are these raccoons? What do you think? That is very possible. I think that maybe this is a mommy raccoon and a baby raccoon. What do you think? Well, let's delve in. Let's take a look. Let's see. The Kissing Hand. Here we go. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. "I don't want to go to school," he told his mother. "I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swings. Please, may I stay home with you?" Did anybody feel that way on their very first day of school? I think that's pretty normal. I think that a lot of kids get kind of scared on their first day of school. I think even teachers get nervous on their first day of school sometimes too. Maybe moms and dads can get kind of nervous on their first day of work. So I think you're not alone. I think you're in really good company. And here is little Chester the raccoon, a little tear in his eye. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. "Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do," she told him gently, "even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start." I agree. I love school. You'll make new friends and you'll play with new toys. You'll read new books and swing on new swings. Besides, she added, "I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home." Wait a minute. Days at home and nights at school? Wait, that's backwards. Do you go to school at night? I don't go to school at night either. Well, I will tell you this, a really special secret. Raccoons sleep all day long, and they are going out at night. They look for their food, they play with their friends, they talk to other animals and birds that are awake at night. That's called nocturnal. Can you say that word? It's a big word. Ready? Nocturnal. Good job. So, if Chester's going to go to school, Chester's going to school at night. And look, he's got friends. It looks like we've got some friends already getting started here. Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. "A secret? What kind of a secret?" "A very old secret," said Mrs. Raccoon. "I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the Kissing Hand." "The Kissing Hand?" asked Chester. "What's that?" "I'll show you." Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Okay, let me see you all do that. Take your little tiny fingers and spread them into a fan. Good job. All right, so leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Okay, give your little palm a kiss. Mwah. All right. So now Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand up his arm, right straight to his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. And look, there's the little kiss that Mama gave him. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. Now, she told Chester, whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with a toasty, warm thought. Okay, take your hand with your fan and your kiss. Just put it right up to your cheek. Doesn't that feel wonderful? You can tell. You can feel it. Just go to your cheek and just go down your chest to your heart. And it makes you feel so good. Ooh, this is very pretty. What time of the year do you think that this is? Is there snow on the trees? No, I don't see any snow. Do you think that it's kind of brown outside? No, not really brown either. What time of the year do we go back to school? Does anybody know? We go back to school during the fall. And that's when Chester's going back to school too. Beautiful colors on the trees as they're changing from greens to reds and oranges and yellows. So she took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. Now, do be careful not to lose it, she teased him. But don't worry. When you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick. Guess what? You're stuck with the kiss now. It's never going to go away. It's going to stay on your hand forever. Okay. Oh, Chester loved his kissing hand. He knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. Looks like he is having a great day at school. Let's see, he did the kissing hand with his mom right over here. And then he remembers he's got that kiss on his hand. There's a little love. And now he's at school and he's playing ball. And he is remembering that his mommy loves him so much. And being at school is so much fun that he pretty much probably just forgets and is having a good time. What kinds of things do you like to do at school when you get to school, especially at the beginning, to make sure that you have so much fun that you don't miss anything at home, but you just really dig into school and have a good time? That's great. Sounds like fun to me. I like to go down the slide. Shh, don't tell anyone. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. Give me your hand, he told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. What do you think's going to happen? What do you think? I think you're right. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. Mwah! Now you have a kissing hand too, he told her. And with a gentle goodbye and I love you, Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. Chester loves you, it sang. Chester loves you. And here's Mom with her kissing hand right on her little cheek. And there's Chester taking off to school. There's a beautiful day. We've got school books and all different animals that at night are going to school. So, oh, look, there it is, the adorable kissing hand. What did you think? If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Yes, awesome. I loved it too. So do you think that Chester was able to use his kissing hand during the nighttime at school? Do you think he needed to use it at night or just that he wanted to use it at night? Let's have you put your thumb up if he needed to use it. And let's put your hand up if you think he just wanted to use it because he just wanted to have mommy around. Oh, maybe about half and half. Well, good job. I'm so glad you enjoyed this book. I love this book too. It just makes me smile every night before going to bed. I give my daughter kissing hands and she gives them back to me. And we just keep them here and just know all night long that we're safe and that we always know that we love each other. So keep your kissing hand right there and just know that you are loved.